Okay.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. The Luffy line. Route 1 access unsealed.
Alright, let's get going.
This is going to be interesting.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be.
Nora! Make way for
Make
Aloy!
way, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
All right. I kind of feel
Just as
like
All-Mother struck down the Metal King, her anointed will cleanse the land of corruption.
Aloy, how kind of you to spend a moment with me before you depart. There can be no doubt now. You are a blessing made flesh, the will of the goddess incarnate.
It's really not that simple, Tirsa. But I guess it's close enough.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous. To kill a metal devil sounds impossible, but I believe in you.
Thank you.
all right, the Nora.
The Nora have suffered terrible losses, Tirsa. What's to become of
Oh,
them
what
now?
the heck?
That will be for the goddess to decide. Only she knows the future. For the moment, my sister matriarchs and I will see to the wounded. And as I promised, anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, we will declare seekers. I think for the time being, we should remain here in the mountain, close to the goddess.
That might be best. If nothing else, it's a defensible position. Tirsa, I want to know Rost's story. Why he was made an outcast. He never told me, said he took an oath of silence. What did he do?
Oh. Yes, that.
What crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish. But it is a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Of course I want to hear it. Tell me.
Rost never committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
What? What do you mean?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, a band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, struck without warning. At Mother's Vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Mother's Vigil?
Mother's Vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border. But at the time, many families lived there. Ross was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
His daughter? What was her name?
Alana. She was just 6 years old.
Did the Nora go after the Outlanders?
Nora Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders? Or rescue the hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a Brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of strange noises. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
What happened to Rost's daughter? She was killed?
Rost was one of the Braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border, Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Why?
Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
What did Ross do?
Are you saying that Rost went after them? That he became an exile?
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
A Death Seeker?
A Death Seeker? What is that?
One who dies to go seeking, and in seeking, brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
I don't understand.
Rost went after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. It remained here with All Mother. He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to return.
But Ross came back.
But Rost did return.
Yes. A full year later. And terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious. In agony. By law, he should have died where he lay. But one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very Outlanders that Rost pursued.
So Ross failed his mission.
So Rost never finished his mission.
To the contrary, he killed all 12. tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said. Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaru Land, further even, into the Forbidden West. The
Yeah.
last he killed nearly got the best of him. Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to die as close to the sacred land as he could. He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him, leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult position.
So why was he made an
Why
outcast?
couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a death seeker, Aloy. He no longer had any place among the tribe. By law, he should have been driven back out. But we couldn't bring ourselves to do that, so we offered a compromise.
You made him an outcast.
Yes. We offered to do so on the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward.
Rost was overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace, so close to the goddess. He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude, and was happy to do so.
Until you gave me to him.
But then you found me, and gave me to him.
Yes. Another compromise. The matriarchs feared you, and would not let you be raised by the tribe. And so we turned to Rost. I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship All-Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
He certainly tried anyway. You took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl? Doesn't that strike you as callous?
I'm inclined to think the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice. And I'm quite certain that from the moment he laid eyes on you, he saw you as a gift, and never a burden.
All right, dear sir, that's quite a story. It's time for me to move on. I thank you for doing what you could to help me through the years, and for telling me Rost's story.
I wish I could have done more, but I am just one woman.
As am I. No need to sell ourselves short.
Oh, thank you, Aloy. I will pray for you.
Okay, I guess it can't hurt.
Have you seen the Anointed in action? I pity any machine that stands against her.
My life has been long, but I've never seen anything like that. Tirsa was right. A blessing, not a curse. We were so unsure.
The Anointed will cleanse the corruption beyond the sacred land. She's earned my faith. 10 times
Anointed.
over.
I misread the signs. Forgive!
I told you, Lansra, I'm not your anointed.
She went into All-Mother Mountain and was anointed by the goddess herself.
Aloy. I don't know what to say.
Say that you'll see me at Meridian.
Of course. That much is simple. But the rest...
Complicated. I know. But maybe if I took you into the heart of the mountain...
No. At least, not yet. I don't know. Please don't think less of me, Aloy. But the goddess chose you to see that. Not me.
Right.
When the eclipse attacked. Okay. I think I asked him all this already.
I'll be on my way then.
I always knew you weren't like other Nora.
Neither are you, Varl. Maybe, if we survive all this, I can show you what I've learned. What I'm learning.
Perhaps. If the goddess so wills it.
See you in Meridian.
lost so many brave Nora to the kill. To have heard the words of the goddess. I envy you, Anointed.
Goddess speaks through you, Anointed.
The Anointed has shown us the goddess's mercy, but now she will show these mortals.
And I think I've already been to the Bitter Climb. Yeah, over here. Okay. Hold on. Where is it? There's one of them. Let's collect the metal flowers. Now also,
I think I'm in the clear.
Okay. There we go. Hold on. Filter. Okay, it looks like that's the last one. It looks like it anyway. I could be wrong.
And now...
Oh, I almost forgot. What level is this mission now? Level 28? Oh, I can do one of the other missions I had. Trader's Bounty. The Ancient Armory. That'll be another collectathon that I'm gonna have to do. But that's fine. Oh. You know, I might as well activate that quest then.
Just stay out of their way for now. You'll do. I wonder what's down here.
Up and there's the last one.
Now, what were you doing out here? This isn't a cave. It's a room. Red light. I'm not getting in. A holographic interface. I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
Oh.
These devices are missing power cells. I'll have to find power cells to get these to work. There. Fits. I just need to slot in one more. That's two. It's some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue nearby.
Oh, I got a ton of freaking... Okay, so...
Maybe there's some more information nearby. Something that will tell me. Looks like each dial has 4 positions. Maybe if I get each dial in the right position. Did it. Now to check the door. Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps. Forget about traveling light. Just need to install these power cells. That should do it. These numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle.
Okay, so I need to find 3 more of the... Which, once I get out of here...
Probably needed the wash. Alright. So...
Okay, so I might quickly look this up because it doesn't specify where. Maybe in the notes. Alright, I'm looking this up real quick. Okay. So the first two were in the bunker and All Mother. Okay. Looking this up still. So it looks like Maker's End, the Grave Horde, and the mountain that fell. So let's see. Let's filter out some of this stuff. Merchants. Oh, also... Ruins. Dimmed Bones. Zero Dawn. Maker's End. Where is that? Like, I got Grave Horde. Okay. Let's fast travel there. I think this is the one that I've gotten already.
Here they come. Can stop tensing up.
Let's go back to the bunker for a second. Because I'm kind of wondering if there was an indicator that maybe... Or if anything... You know what? Because I got a power cell there. I'm pretty sure I got the power cell at the All-Mother's Temple. think I got the one here. Oh wait, no, okay, that's the one I've already been to. I'm pretty sure. That's where I'm gonna go next. Okay. We're gonna be hunting down power cells. Alright. I'm ready to do this. This is gonna be fun.